I am Nida Khan. Today my topic is argument. Firstly, I want to share with you the outline of my topic. What is an argument in critical thinking? Define an argument. What is an argument? Purpose of argument. And now in the last we conclude the topic. What is an argument in critical thinking? Critical thinking is certainly concerned with reason, and the reasons for a claim are called argument. In other words, we can explain argument in critical thinking. Arguments are the single most important part in critical thinking. An argument when we give a reason for thinking that a claim is true or false. Define an argument. A set of statements which are designed to convince a reader or listener of a claim, conclusion, and which include at least one reason for accepting the conclusion. What is an argument? An argument is a group of statements, some of which are premises and offered in support of another statement. That is called the conclusion. Arguments are composed by statement, premises, and conclusion. Now firstly we are discussing here a statement. It is a building block of an argument. It can be true or false. It also called as issues and claims. In other words, we can say a statement is a sentence that can be viewed as either true or false. For example, there is no God except Allah. This statement is clearly true, and the second statement is that God does not exist. This statement is clearly false. So now premises. Premises are a statement in an argument offered as evidence or reason, by which we can accept another statement which is conclusion. For example, there is no gold because its color is fading. Now conclusion. It is a statement that the premises are intended to prove or support. For example, Ali was driving the car over the speed limit. He had no excuse for driving over the speed limit. He was intoxicated, therefore Ali was break the law. The blue color is showing the statement, and the green color is showing the premises. The yellow color is showing the conclusion. Purpose of an argument. A specific purpose of argument to convince or persuade a listener or reader. Now we are concluding the topic. So argument are his or her own point of view. It may be true or false. It needs two statements, premises and conclusion to prove a support. Arguments are his or her own point of view. It may be true or false unless they just want you take their words or a statement to prove their own argument. That's why they will give your reason. That's why they give your reason in support of your point of view. Those reasons will also be expressed as a statement. Together, all those statements from we call an argument. It is about developing skills to evaluate whether arguments are good or bad. Because we talk about good or bad argument, we need to be clear on what arguments and how to recognize them. Thank you.